We use a framework called BETDAR in flow consciousness. That's beliefs, emotions, thoughts, decisions, actions, and results or reality. And so you get to reverse engineer everything that's showing up in your life to peel it back to see, like, what is that underlying root perception that's creating suffering. And so when we're triggered, we get to ask ourselves things like, what am I making this mean about me? Right? So if you've ever been in an experience, you send an email or you text someone and they don't call you back. All of a sudden the mind goes to, oh my God, what did I say? Did I do something wrong? And we start to think like of what we did wrong. And meanwhile, their grandmother's in the hospital or something, but we make up these narratives that it must be something that I did. I must be wrong or bad based on like whatever our wounding or conditioning is. And so if we start to look at that and say, okay, so here this thing happened, this person didn't return my call, they didn't respond to me. What am I making this mean about me? And just keep asking these questions. What must I believe in order to be having this thought, this emotional reaction, this experience, to drill down until you get to what feels like a deeply held core belief of, I'm not worthy, I'm not lovable, I don't belong, I'm bad, I'm a failure, I'm a fraud, like all of these different things that we carry and we hold to be true, whether, our conscious mind would say, well, I don't really believe that. But, on a subconscious level, these are deeply imprinted and coded things that we took on, when we were small children. And, or even epigenetically, we've inherited them from our ancestors. And so if they're operating beneath the surface, our conscious mind may say, oh, I want this thing, but then everything in our subconscious mind is going to contradict that and be conflicting. And so we really need to examine, what am I really making this mean? And see where those distorted perceptions are creating an emotional reaction and then influencing our thoughts, our decisions, our actions, and ultimately the results that we get.